everybody to GameSushi. We're picking up where we left off. We just defeated the plaugebearer, so now we have to take the plaugebearer flyer to Damsel. See what she has to say about it. And we also have to see Strauss, who's the guy I couldn't remember last time. We have to... Where does that go? Uh-oh. He's the vampire that we need to see about... Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Oh no. Okay, good. Okay, come on. Yeah, so Strauss is the guy whose name I couldn't think of last time. He's the Tremere from the Chantry. So, if you don't remember, he's the one that gave us the invitation when we were in Santa Monica. He said stop by the Chantry. So we're gonna go see what he wants. So if you're joining us for the first time and you don't know, yes, I have played this game before, but it was many years ago. And while I have replayed this game a few times, the last time I did was probably at least 13 years ago. So I'm a bit rusty and I forget things. Across the street from a bar. Actually, that would probably be the last round. Let's check out this quest that we have on our quest log. It started from Santa Monica, so technically it's a Santa Monica quest. You went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. So that's essentially this. Oh man, I need blood though. I can't really feed on these people because if I do, I will literally puke. Well, maybe I can get some blood from... Maybe I can get some blood from in here. Or I won't. I don't even remember. We'll just find out. Oh. Red lighting is good. Whoa. Whoa, that dude's all torn up.
Did you see it?
That bloody mess? It's kind of hard to miss. What did you see? No. Let's go with number one.
He done tore him up, right in two. Ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Tell me what you saw.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the other guy? Yeah? What were they doing? Two.
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting when he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Who made the call? Showed up? Number two.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Then what happened? You're lucky you didn't. Number one.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
Did the other guy come back?
No, he never come back.
Did you catch that guy's name?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Thanks, see ya. Okay, I need blood, so I'm gonna try to feed. But this is a really bad idea. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get anything from this guy. And of course. Now I'm puking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that like totally nearly killed me. One of these days I'll learn my lesson and I won't do that. But yeah, today's not one of those days. Okay. Let me get up here. Lucky Star room key. I think that's in Hollywood. So I probably can't do the next part yet. You found the shredded body of Milton at an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. You find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. Oh, that updated Carnival of Death. Okay. You talked to a bum inside an abandoned warehouse, the scene of the latest grisly murder. The bum witnessed the killing and told you the killer grew claws and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to Damsel. And then I need to see about finding some blood, because this is really crappy.
Can.
Do you know what the symbol on this flyer is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll look for it. Okay, and if I remember correctly, the building that is referenced is full of bad guys. So that's probably not something I want to go do right this second, seeing as how I'm really close to frenzying, so I gotta do something about that. Hopefully I can find somebody alone, not around people. Let me go down here. Anyone? Oh, that's just where I was. Son of a bee sting. Okay, let's go see Strauss. This is a creepy house. This is like, Victorian style. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so no matter which way I go now... Okay, no, that's the exit. Okay. This is a really hard word, so forgive me. Thaumaturgical creatures. Where is the book? Oh, here we go. So, thaumaturgical creatures. E. Bankins, Regent, Chicago. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Simezi, Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires, by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the Deritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the masquerade. Interesting. All right. There he is. Just seeing if there's anything I can pick up. All right. Let's talk to Strauss.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What exactly is a chantry? A regent? What's that? I'm new here. I'm new around here, Max. What's the word on the street? What is a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool, and you're a regent. What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Can you tell me about the mysteries?
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay, what can you tell me, Max? What's going on here downtown?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I appreciate the advice. Thanks, Dad. You're not my real dad. Number one.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
That's not familiar at all during these modern times. Anyway, yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting. Dude, that shit is whack. Number one.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Interesting you should think of that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs. Camarilla, what's that all about? There's only room for one of us on that soapbox. I'm out of here. Number 2.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Are all vampires part of the Camarilla? Why aren't the Anarchs in the Camarilla? What do you think of Prince LaCroix? Number 1.
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla, and the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Yeah, good thing Nines Rodriguez was there to help me out. Whatever, they were about to get a beatdown before Nines showed up. Let's act like a jerk. I'm gonna say number 2.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right. Shit. I was just waiting to make my move. Number 1.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in LaCroix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purpose? Aren't your purposes and the prince's the same?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventru on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
It's alright. You can trust me. What is your opinion of him? I think your words betray a disloyalty to LaCroix. I'm sure you do. A few more questions about the Camarilla. How Machiavellian of you. Number 1.
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Let's see if there's anything else he has to say about the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Let's see. Why aren't the Anarchs in the Camarilla?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
An interesting observation. I have a few more questions about the Camarilla. Whatever, I think the Anarchs have it right. They don't need your babysitting. The last thing I need is a bunch of geezers telling me what's up. Number 1.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Number 4.
Of course.
Number 2. Yeah, maybe I could look into the epidemic for you. Because if I'm going to be doing it anyway, maybe I can get something from him.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
What's in it for me? I'll do it. We'll figure out what you owe me when I return. Number 1.
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Very well.
Later. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh good, I can't. Okay, I need blood for real. Okay, looks like she glitched out a little bit because she's just standing there like nothing's happening. But I got some blood, so that's good. Wait, is Larry here? I think his name's Larry, right? The guy with the truck, is his name Larry? Or maybe it's Gary? I think it's Larry. Where does this go? Okay, I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, before we go finish the plaugebearer thing, let me go in here because I'm pretty sure there's an NPC in here we can get something from. Like a quest or something. I'm pretty sure there's a quest giver in here. Who are you?
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you have the wrong person. Vampires, huh? I don't know what you think you know, but... Number 3.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Fine, who? Who is this lucky someone? Oh, okay. 3.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
No, I don't know him. Never heard of him. Happy? I may have heard his name. Number 3.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
Oh, she's nice. All right, look, I have to go. I'm sure he's a regular Brett Scowcroft. Goodbye. It's been charming. Goodbye. Number 2.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
Why should I?
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
So she's a ghoul then. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Have some composure. Get away from me. Number 1.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
Good luck, cool. Likewise, I mean, or whatever. Keep your voice down before I rip out your larynx. Let's do number 3. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you? Are you a bartender? Are you a bartender or a groupie for the cure? Number 1.
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Too much. Nothing I can talk about, though. A few nights ago, the life I knew was obliterated. The warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica, that was me. No, not especially. Number 2.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
Use your imagination. I'm leaving. That warehouse that blew up in Santa Monica, that was me. I like to drink blood, human blood. I voted Republican one time. Let's see what number 3 does.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that sin. But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right?
Yeah, being an angel sucks.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That looks fun. I'll do it. That's it. What's in it for me? Number 3.
Drinks on the house for a week.
I don't drink.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Definitely. I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Back in a minute. I just hope someone does something they'll regret. Number 2. I think this is one of my favorite clubs in this game. It just looks really cool, being a cathedral.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Let's see if we can level up anything. Security. Okay, we need 9 to level up. Anything good? Now, from the last episode, I think we found out that the top floor... Yeah, we need to go to the top floor because when we were looking for Jezebel, we accidentally went to that floor. Where these Russian guys are. All right. Wait. I supposed to... Hold on. Oh, parking lot. It's the parking lot. Derp. Parking lot. You know, it helps when you can follow directions. Okay, cool. Oh, here they are. And that cop's not there anymore, so that's good.
Confession, bitch, send you
Who wants to know?
money. Where is money?
She told me to tell you she doesn't have the money. Up your mother's ass. Number 2.
You die.
Don't count on it. Where are you going? Where are you going? There's one more. Oh dang, I got a fancy pistol. You killed the Russian, thereby fixing Venus's money problem. Alright, let's turn this in. Hopefully she gives us some money.
Buy a watch.
What?
Passed on your message.
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
Okay.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
I'm listening.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I'm no murderer, forget it. Good as done. What's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
He's still human, right? He'll be dead before the sun rises. Number 1.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. Originally, I jumped the gun a little bit and just went to the top floor of the penthouse, but I forgot that side bit. in the parking lot. From now on, I'll just strictly go by what it says in the quest log. I think that's probably a winning strategy. You know, following directions and all. Let's go in here. Up. Okay.
Fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown
Okay,
of the
two
warehouse
dudes in
district
there.
where the explosions took place. Early report.
Hopefully I can do this quick enough. I still hear combat music, so I don't know if I was quick enough. Okay, good. Alright, I picked up something called No Means No. Oh, I can't read it because my research isn't high enough.
An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of LA.
Oh, just the bathroom. Wait, where does this go? Oh. Weird. That's a weird room. Okay, come on. Let me through. Seriously? Okay, good.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
I thought he'd attack me for a second. Let me in. I'm here to speak to Boris. I'm hotel security. Open the door. Let's go with let me in.
Что это такое? Черт возьми! Почему двоечь выпустил? Who the hell are you?
I have business to discuss with you. Venus sent me to discuss something with you. Number 2.
Is that right?
This would be easier without your goon hovering over me. It's a sensitive proposition I have. Perhaps your guard should step outside. She wants the club. She says she wants you out of her life, but she also wants the club for herself. Number 1.
You want him to leave? Why would I allow that?
This could get embarrassing for you. I'm looking out for you, Boris.
Okay. Иди тогда, Дима. Very well. Happy? Now spit it out. Make this quick,
Venus wants the debt wiped, and she wants you out of her life. Venus wants the debt called off. Number 1.
Malinkaya Svolach. Stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much, and she spits in my face.
Number 1. You will call off this debt. You want to. That's the one I'm going to go with. But the other options are she believes she has more than paid for it. She wants what is hers. Call off the debt, or else. Number 1.
Very well, Tovarish. You make your point. Debt is off. Tell spoiled girl she get nothing from me ever again.
Thank you for your understanding. Goodbye. Now, I really want the stuff on his desk, but I don't think I can take it without him seeing. I mean, it's just a money clip and a ring, so I'll just leave it. Oop, wrong way. Where was that one room, though? There was like a...
Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on display at Santa Monica's gallery.
Oh, no, that's where I got the book. Okay. For some reason, I thought I left it.
Security. Their paintings were estimated to be worth nearly
Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. So let's see if we can level anything up. We can. Alright, let's do Fortitude because that really does save my butt quite often.
Partner!
Let's see the merchandise. So let's see, what do we got here? Alright, I gotta turn that thing into Boris. Into Venus. And they both end with an S.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's talk in your office.
What? Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay.
Hey, big spender.
Boris?
The debt is off. Now we are partners. Still alive. I haven't gotten to it yet. I'll be back later. Number 1.
I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
You'll see me again, and often. Don't worry. Goodbye, Venus. You know, I actually had some suggestions for the club. Number 1.
I don't see enough sitting out there.
If I buy you a drink, I won't be wasting my time, right? Oh my gosh. I like your cans. Oh baby, woo baby, damn baby, baby, aw yeah. Number 1 is pretty funny.
I stopped dating guys who live in their parents' basement back in high school. Get lost, loser.
Alright, well, what do we got left here? A plague for the angels. More fun with pestilence. Okay, so I'm working the plague bearer thing with the anarchs and Strauss. I'm supposed to report. Whoa, almost just punched that guy. I didn't even mean to. That would have sucked if I did. Let me see if talking to LaCroix. Because it makes it seem like he's going to send me on. Whoa. This makes it seem like as soon as I talk to LaCroix, he's going to send me to the Elizabeth Dane. Now, I'm not really ready to do that. We'll just see what happens. He did say I was just supposed to talk to Nines and then report to him, so...
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you, oh yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
For a second, I thought he was talking to someone, and then it seems like he was just talking to a donut. Oh, the sheriff looked like he was ready to attack there for a second. That made me a little nervous.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I did, and here's what he said. I did. He said some nonsense about the Anarchs. I didn't listen very carefully. I did. They said nothing important. I did. It put things in perspective. Number 1.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, Most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the Unrulia ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I still have something I have to do. I'll do it later.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay. I like how I keep punching every time I want to look at my log. Let's do the plague thing first. Oh my gosh. I'm just a punchy guy. Where was that? That was this way, I think. Yeah. Down this way.
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Yes.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
Okay, let's save this because I kind of remember this gets crazy. Gosh. Speaking of crazy, there I am punching again.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
Summoned? What are you talking about? Number 2.
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned. And then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
The temple? What goes on up there? Have you seen him? What's he like? Number 1.
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What? What did she see?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
I'm sure you'll be summoned soon. Then you can join her. You sound scared. Maybe the Brotherhood isn't all it's cracked up to be. Number 1.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
Don't worry. You won't have to worry about the bishop anymore. Soon you will join the bishop and worship in the temple. See ya. Come here. I have something that will ease your pain. What's number 3 do? Oh. that helps, actually. Alright. It's a good thing I put points in fortitude before coming up here. Let's try out some of my new toys. Did I really not buy enough bullets for this? Huh. Well. So shooting them in the head makes them explode. So clearly they have like fireworks stuck in their head. Oops. Yeah, this game is a little buggy. But, I'll take it. Can I go in here? No. I have a lot of bullets with this gun, so I'm not really concerned. Alright, let's save it here.
Welcome, brother. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You've come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
Who the hell are you?
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, brother? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Are you the one who's been spreading all of this disease?
disease. Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
You said something about the last days. Are you talking about Gehenna?
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible gods who watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What god watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, brother. There is no god who would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God, and the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making. Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
Number one, you've lost your mind, Vic. This is insanity.
The time for words has come and gone, my brother. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
Bring it on. Almost there. Man, that was really close. I just gotta get rid of these guys. Or not. It just loaded me out of that that room. Okay, got an update. You have killed all the plague bearers. Report back to the regent. You have killed the Bishop Vic, the head of the plague bearer doomsday cult, thus ending their disease and spreading religion. Report back to Damsel. Alright, I think we're going to leave it right there. In the next episode, when we come back, we'll report back to Damsel. We'll report back to Strauss. And then after that, I think there's one more thing we can do in the apartments. And then we can head to the Elizabeth Dane. So I'll leave that for next time. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.